41 בעד, 47 נגד. לא, בלי מחיאות כפיים. בלי מחיאות כפיים. הצעת החוק התקבלה.
The Israeli Knesset ratified the recusal bill today, limiting the circumstances in which a prime minister can be removed, despite worries voiced by a government jurist that it may be meant to shield the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu from any fallout from his trials. By a 61-47 final vote, the Knesset approved the bill under which prime ministers can be deemed unfit and compelled to step aside. Either they or 3/4 of the cabinet ministers declare them so on physical or psychological grounds. The vote coming ahead of day of paralysis called by the organizers of the protest against the judicial overhaul. Some 500,000 Israelis taking part in protests taking place in over 150 locations around the country. On the menu this week, roadblocks and disruptions at Ben Gurion Airport. Among the main protest centers are the house of Netanyahu's family in Caesarea in Jerusalem, the Knesset, Ben Gurion Airport, the house of Knesset Speaker Amir Ohana in Tel Aviv, the house of the Minister of Education Yoav Kish in Ramat Gan, with an emphasis on the house of the UTJ head Moshe Gafni, Ministers Yariv Levin's house in Modi'in, MK Amit Halevi's, and Minister Nir Barkat's house in Jerusalem. While the demonstrations are continuing in the streets, the reservist protest isn't stopping either. As officers released from permanent service in recent years sent a letter to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant in the past day, writing that they are looking with shock and anger at the regime change promoted, adding that each of us has a red line and threatened that some of us will stop serving if this goes on. Some of us have set clear red lines for ourselves, and we're calling you to stop.